Hello and welcome to this video. Have you ever asked yourself this question that I want to make a difference to people's lives? How can I do that? Have you ever heard your friends, your relatives, people say things like, I want to make a difference. I want to help others. What does it mean to make a difference? What does it mean to help other people? In today's video, that's exactly what I'm going to be discussing. I'm going to be discussing about what is coaching and what is NLP and what's the difference. And why am I discussing these two? Because as going by my experience of more than 20 years making a difference to the lives of thousands of people, these are two of the most powerful methodologies with which you can bring about a transformation in people's lives. So if you've ever asked yourself this question, that what is coaching, what is NLP, and how can I make a difference to people, then stick to the end of this video, because I'm going to be telling you some very subtle nuances that nobody's going to tell you about coaching and NLP. And I'm also going to be telling you how you can use both of these together. This is the first of a part of series of videos I'm going to be making specifically for trainers, coaches, or aspiring trainers, coaches, healers, therapists, anybody who has this innate desire to make a difference. If you've ever heard of the Maslow's law of hierarchy, you would have realized that for most people, once their basic needs are met, they really want to go ahead and make a difference to other people. And I'm going to be telling you how you can go ahead and upskill yourself and how you can become that powerful person who can transform people's life in a jiffy, right? Sounds interesting? Then type in an I in the comment section to show me that you are really, really excited about this video. Let's dive right into the video, which starts with what is coaching. What exactly is coaching? We have heard so many different terminologies. I'm sure that when you think about coaching, you've heard terms like mentoring, you've heard terms like counseling, guiding, teaching, facilitating, mentoring. It's a lot. Training. What are all these things? Right? What is the difference between all these different methodologies? And today I'm going to be talking about one of them, right? I'm going to be talking about one of them. In my upcoming videos, I may make a video on these different terminologies and what's the difference between these. And if you're interested in that, please type in a yes in the comment section if you really want to know what are the differences, but that's for another video altogether. Let's begin with what is coaching in specific. And I'm speaking about coaching because that is the style that I personally choose to be able to make a difference. I have chosen training, speaking, and coaching as my methodologies. So coaching is nothing but a style or a methodology with which you can interact or you can make a difference to people. It is a methodology with which you interact with people one-on-one and bring about a very, very powerful transformation in people. Of course, it depends on how powerful a coach you are, is how much difference you can make to people. So if you're not really that skilled as a coach, you might just be able to give a couple of advices to people. Now, I remember a long time ago when about 10 years ago, before I learned about one-on-one coaching and I became good at it, I used to be a great trainer always. I would stand in front of people full of energy and I would influence them and they would go back and want to make changes. But when somebody came to me one-on-one and they said that, Seema, there's a problem in my life, I have a conflict with my spouse, or I have a trauma from my childhood, or I have a certain irritation towards a certain person, or I'm not able to be a great parent, I keep getting angry. I really had no idea how to bring about a deep-rooted transformation in people. But that's when I learned about coaching. Coaching is a methodology, and I believe that every person needs a coach. Now think about this, okay? Think about it very deeply. The best film stars, the best artists, the best sports stars, people who are excellent in their field also have coaches, right? And you must be wondering, why do they need coaches? Because they are the best. But in reality, everybody needs a coach, because coaching as a style, the coach does not need to know more than the coachee. For example, a Usain Bolt's coach doesn't need to be better than Usain Bolt in running. That coach just needs to be able to have certain skills that helps Usain Bolt be who he is, or a Shah Rukh Khan be who he is. Does that make sense? So coaching is actually a style of communication. And there are several skills necessary for a person to become a good coach. It's a misunderstanding. When I have seen a lot of people, the biggest mistakes that people make when they use the word coaching, they correlate it to helping. Because everyone has this innate need to help others, right? Everyone's gone through some struggles in their life. They've seen difficulties. Maybe they've overcome these difficulties. And this natural urge that nobody else should go through it. Let me help others. right? Now, this natural urge comes in the form of helping, which means you advise, you guide, you tell people what to do, you try to solve their problems, you become that perpetual helper. But coaching is not helping. Coaching is a style with which you can very competently help another person think, introspect, and maneuver their thinking in such a way that they are able to set their goals, create their solutions, and take action to get results. So coaching is actually a structure more or less for goal setting. It's a structure that helps a person set goals and achieve their goals. It may be in any area. It may be health goals, it may be relationship goals, it may be career goals, business goals, in terms of their job, where they want to go, it may be those goals. A coach can be of any kind, executive coach, health coach, right? So, but the coach himself is not advising, but is listening, asking questions. He is able to calibrate really well. So the skills involved in coaching would be listening, deep-rooted calibration, asking excellent questions, to be able to help a person think in different ways, to help a person come up with solutions without giving advices, and enabling, not helping, enabling another person to become a more powerful person. Now that is coaching. Now you will tell me that sounds good enough. What's NLP, right? Let me explain what is NLP and why I'm so passionate about it. And I think you should be too, because this is one of the most powerful brain sciences ever invented. NLP is a brain reprogramming science. And how is NLP and coaching correlated? I will tell you afterwards, but let's understand the differences first, okay? So NLP is a brain reprogramming science which helps a person understand and get a more deep-rooted understanding of human behavior. In NLP, as an NLP coach or as a person who knows NLP, an NLP practitioner or a master practitioner, you will be able to read other people more in detail. You'll be able to understand the nuances of behavior. If somebody is saying, I get very angry, you'll be able to really understand their patterns of why they are the way they are. Not only that, not only does it help you understand all the aspects of human behavior like values, rules, attitudes, beliefs, likes, dislikes, attractions, addictions, you will also, with NLP, have the tools and strategies to bring about a transformation and reprogram those patterns that are not working for a person. And like coaching is more goal-oriented, NLP is also goal-oriented, but it goes a lot more deep-rooted than coaching can ever go. Coaching usually tends to be something that is more superficial in terms of their current goal in life. So if a person, a client comes to you or somebody you want to help, enable, coaching will help you get them from A to B. But when it comes to NLP plus coaching, which means as a coach, if you have all the skills of a powerful coach, plus you have all the tools, techniques, and strategies of neuro-linguistic programming, if you have both of these together, then you're able to help the person not only reach their goals, but you're able to really go deep-rooted into their subconscious mind, understand where they are, help them figure out what's happening, why they behave the way they behave, powerfully help them break through any limitations. Like as a coach, you can ask a person not to smoke, not to have bad habits, but you can't go deeper than that. But as an NLP practitioner, who also is a coach, you will actually be able to make that subconscious change so that the person doesn't feel like smoking. You will be able to change that person in such a way that that person gives up their anger or starts looking at their life differently or starts feeling motivated from deep within rather than superficial motivation. Does that make sense? So coaching is a methodology, NLP is a toolkit, and both are equally important and necessary to bring about powerful transformations in people. And I'm not kidding when I tell you this. I have seen amazing, incredible transformations. In some of my upcoming lives, I will be bringing in some people I have worked with in my workshops or in my one-on-one mentoring sessions who have brought about some massive results in their lives in just a period of 1 or 2 years after they learned NLP and they learned how to coach themselves and eventually coach other people, right? So this is the main difference between NLP and coaching. And though these are two different things, somebody who can do both of these together becomes an extremely powerful coach. And it's not only for coaching. NLP is not only for coaching. Now, I train too. I conduct group workshops on NLP. I get people, transform people's lives, and I help them completely reprogram themselves and reach their goals. I also do mentoring and coaching. And in all these styles, I incorporate NLP. So NLP goes into my training, it goes into my coaching, it goes into my facilitation, it goes into my mentoring, it goes into my daily life. Every single thing I do, it literally becomes a part of a person's life, so that you really be, do, and have the kind of person that you really want to be, right? Now, if you are interested in knowing what are the different styles, what is mentoring, what is coaching, what is facilitation, what is training, what's the difference in these styles, and how you can select the ones that are best suited for you, then please type in a yes in the comment section so that I know that you are really interested in this video. My upcoming video is going to be about 3 powerful NLP models that a coach can use to be able to bring about rapid transformation in people. NLP is not just about intrapersonal transformation. It is also equally famous for its interpersonal tools, techniques, and strategies. So it's a must for a leader, for an HR professional, for a person who is working with people in any form, any kind of change agent, teacher, trainer, absolutely anybody, to know NLP. Because if till you know NLP, you don't have the toolkit, so you're able to make a difference to a certain extent, but you're not able to go really, really deep rooted. So in my next live, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, NLP Magic, because that's where all the magic happens. I share some amazing, I have over 90 plus videos there on the science of neuro-linguistic programming. I'm going to be leaving a link to the playlist with specifically the NLP techniques that I have shared. So you can go there, click on that playlist, and go ahead and start learning NLP techniques right away. Also, if you're interested in knowing more about NLP, about coaching, and how you can become a coach, then I would suggest that you would visit our website, Indian School of Success, or you can even give a call to my team, and we would love to help you understand how you can not just transform your own life, not just become a powerful influencer, but become an NLP coach and going forward a powerful trainer, so that you can start from going from helping people right now and just advising them to actually enabling and powerfully making a difference and a transformation in people's life. Folks, if you have enjoyed this video, please type in some topic suggestions. If you want me to make videos on any specific topics, please type in, and I would love to make videos on topics of your choice. And I'm going to be coming and joining you very soon in another video. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was an absolute pleasure. See you all very soon. Bye-bye.